Just wanted to talk really briefly today about two things that interrelate. One is perspective, and the other one is the influence of our ego on that perspective. Our perspective is critical because it influences everything. Our entire experience of the world happens through our perspective, right? Our perspective of ourselves, our perspective of the environment, our perspective of challenges that we face each day. We often don't pay attention to the importance of perspective and how that influences how we end up feeling, the decisions that we make, the rush that we feel on our day-to-day basis. And the other thing, again, as I mentioned, is ego, the role of ego. So whether we're talking about driving across town, talking to somebody that we love about something we don't really want to talk about, our perspective influences that greatly. I was talking to a client the other day about driving across town, and he made this great observation that getting distressed about running late and being late for the appointment didn't matter because he's still going to be late, and it's just going to get him amped up by the time he gets to the appointment. Or he can try to relax and make the most out of the drive and come to the appointment relaxed. And I thought that was a great perspective. But he could have gotten caught up in the role of ego and thought, oh, Dr. Johnston will be upset with me if I'm late, and he might not want that, and so that would influence again how he's talking to himself. I had this experience with our office, and had just had it nicely painted, and somebody came along and spray painted it. And I was really upset when I first saw that and got quite worked up, and subsequently went into my appointment, my first appointment with someone, and we did some meditation. And that really helped me through the meditation gain perspective and say, it's just spray paint on the building. And my ego part, it had nothing to do with me. Somebody's walking along with a can of spray paint. Here's a nice open space and spray paint it. But again, sometimes we can get caught up in thinking, oh, this was an attack on me, right? Just like my client would be thinking, oh, I've got to get to this appointment really on time. Otherwise, Dr. Johnston will think differently of me. If we're talking to someone we love about something we don't think they want to hear, and again, perspective, if we get caught up with ego, again, that increases the distress that we're going to experience. Oh, they're going to think less of me because I have to tell them this thing, etc. So these are really important things to pay attention to and to be mindful of, so that you can say things to yourself like, this isn't about me, or I can handle this, right? I can stop, slow down, relax. Getting angry at the flat tire that you have doesn't help you change it. So I hope that little bit of awareness that we can get through meditation can help you get through your day a little smoother.